Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Rose's Home Stable Renovations. In today's episode, I am going to be creating 4 custom stables for 4 very lucky subscribers. Or if you hate the home stables I make for you, maybe 4 unlucky subscribers. Just enjoy the process. It's not that deep. Alright, our first home stable renovation will be for Piney. Piney loves all things ocean and surfing. Piney naturally loves the color yellow, but prefers green decor. She is a star stable veteran of 10 years, and her favorite horse is the ASB. Piney's SSO character is a regular granny with flowing white locks and her face adorned with a pair of golden spectacles. Piney enjoys peace and quiet in the relaxing woods of Fir Grove. The home stable of Piney's dreams is a rustic stable with a pop of color, a mix between not boring and not looking like a unicorn threw up on it. That is a direct quote. She is not looking for anything too dark or too light, but something in between would suffice. Piney is interested in a surfer or boho vibe. For colors, Piney requests be surprised. She only requests that there not be a lot of blue. Piney does not have a particular discipline or customization option in mind, and Piney's budget is unlimited. Alright, here's what Piney's stable ended up looking like. So as you can see, I left kind of a medium toned wood color with green accents. The paneling on the walls gave me a beachy vibe, which kind of felt a little boho, and then I used the medieval style stalls to also give that boho vibe. Added some weathered looking wood. I don't know, I felt like this kind of fit the vibe you were looking for. Kind of blue lanterns, so they're not too blue, but they're not a perfect green, because if you know me, I don't love perfect matching. I like things to be slightly unmatched. So hopefully you like it, Piney. Our next stable will be the fancy emo stable of anyone's dreams. The next applicant asked for an emo stable upgrade that will impress even their mom, with black walls and perhaps blue accents. The blue Baroque designs have certainly captured their interest. Black dragon stable decorations are a non-negotiable for them. This applicant has requested their home stable to match their fancy schmancy English riding style. In order to accomplish this task, our applicant has an unlimited budget. Alright, here is the finished product. I tried to stay true to your emo style, but also went with some of the blue Baroque style. This was my first time using this trim on the walls, and hopefully it isn't too busy for you. I thought it was fun. It is not perfectly matching. If you wanted it to be perfectly matching, I would recommend changing the stable bars to like a gold or something. To me, I didn't love that look, but I used silver accents, and then I gave you some medieval torches. I felt like that really topped off the emo vibe. That was my first time using the medieval torches. It was very fun. I thought this stable was pretty fun looking. I hope you like it. Our next stable is for Delilah Summersong. Delilah loves the simple life, but has been known to dabble in the bougie. Delilah is a Western rider through and through, with a particular interest in reining and Western pleasure. Delilah's dream home stable is something Western and rustic with a modern, elegant twist. Not too fancy, but not too simple either. It should draw attention immediately, but not overpower the senses. Delilah is looking to be completely surprised design-wise, as long as it keeps a Western flair. The budget for this home stable is unlimited. Alright, I can't lie, this is one of my favorite stables I've done so far. I almost want to steal some of these. I tried to keep it Western with the color scheme, so I used a lot of rustic browns and blacks, kind of like the same color scheme as my home stable, because to me that feels the most authentically Western. It has a rustic taste with all of the rustic set in the woods and the beams, and there's also like a mixture of the light and dark woods, which I actually thought looked very cabiny and I kind of liked it. And then the walls are a nice Western looking brick. The trim is a light tan to tie in the light and the dark woods. Some of my favorite details in this are the stone columns, and I tried to tie in a little modern elegant twist by using the Baroque upper walls. But to avoid it looking too fancy schmancy, I made the trim so it doesn't pop too much. Anyways, I hope you like it, Delilah. If you don't, I'm gonna steal it. Our final stable in today's episode is for a very whimsy, hippie, hint of emo, someone special. This applicant loves crystals, plants, pets, travel, music, and nature. This ADH queen requests all the color to help them live out their fantasy dreams. Absolutely nothing boring will do for this half fairy, half gremlin. I swear this isn't their words. Our applicant requests black accents and is otherwise open to anything except for night banners. This whimsy hippie has an unlimited budget for this project. I think that this was my greatest challenge so far. As you can see, I tried to figure out how to make it colorful. I wanted to try a new color scheme I've never done before. I started out trying to go for like pinks and reds, didn't like that, added a pop of blue, tried for the yellow, it didn't work. I finally ended up with this color scheme of green and blue, and I was trying to figure out how to do the black accents. I definitely used black accents, maybe not the way he requested, but I thought this ended up looking pretty good. I made the black accents the walls and the lanterns. As for the ceiling and the lower walls, I used green, and then I thought that these Moorland electric blue beams were the coolest looking color I've ever seen, so I thought it might be fun for someone who likes a pop of color. Anyways, I hope you like it. Feel free to make tweaks, but this is what I came up with for yours. Thank you for the challenge. Okay, this was definitely really fun to create you guys some different home stables, and hopefully you liked them. Thanks for watching episode 2 of my renovation series. Comment your favorite home stable from the video. I would love to know. Thank you for all the submissions, and stay tuned for future episodes. I will leave the submissions box for renovations open. Just sit in my link tree if you would like to apply for a chance to be featured in a future video. Feel free to fill out the application. And for channel members, you actually have your own priority link, so you can go find that on my recent posts. You may have noticed everyone's budget in this video was unlimited, but don't worry, in the next episode of the series we will be doing a home stables on a budget renovation edition, so stay tuned for that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm on thin ice, you'd never guess. I've been hiding